Hello, this is Joe Pryor of the virtual real estate team in Oklahoma City. I just did a video on why I don't think you really in our market ought to buy cheap homes, even though it may sound good. But, it kind of says, well, why are you recommending new homes on the other end? Now, for me, I've got some people, and a lot of people that live 1,672 miles or somewhere around there, away from Oklahoma City. I've got a lot of California investors. And so for them, having something that is brand new is a really, really big advantage. First of all, it's new. That means nothing has ever been used. Second of all, it means there's warranties. There can be 10-year warranty on the foundation. There can be a 5-year warranty on the heat and air, 3-year warranty on the hot water tank, for instance. Things that if something were to go wrong early on, then you wouldn't have problems. The second thing is nothing is being used or has ever been used or barely used, even a few years later. The tendency for maintenance is to be extremely low in comparison to a 40 or 50-year-old home, and that's a big advantage to you. I think the other thing is we're trying to find quality executive rental. We want somebody that makes a pretty good amount of money in order to go into that property. And because of that, then what we need is a good credit person, and that good credit person with his family wants a good school system, so he wants in the suburbs, and he also wants something that's really nice. And the idea of going into a new home with bigger bathrooms and bigger closets and higher ceilings, nicer finish, is really exciting to that particular and enticing to that particular tenant. And that's who we're really, really trying to attract. The other thing about new construction for me is I've been doing this, as I said, for 29 years, and I've taken some builders from 40 houses a year to 120, 140 houses a year. The thing is, they understand two things. They understand the time value of money and the economies of scale. So they know that if they turn their inventory over constantly, that even though they're accepting a lower profit than selling a fewer homes to the public to live in for themselves, that they're actually making more money. They also know if they sell more property that they have a better negotiation strength for lot positions, that they're buying for subcontractors in terms of keeping them busy so they don't have to pay more. Also, they can even do materials on futures. If they know concrete is going up and they have this production coming from me, they know that 6 months down the road, they can lock in a price on concrete to keep your price down. And so by doing that, we are giving people extreme values. I just got back from an investment seminar in California and San Francisco this last weekend, and I had people coming to me saying, thank you, the house that you sold me appraised for $20,000 more. We're giving them built-in equity because of the way that we deal with the builders. This is why we do new construction, and as long as I can sell you new construction for lower than a 10-year-old home, what's the point? Why should you buy the 10-year-old home? This is Joe Pryor of the virtual real estate team in Oklahoma City, where we deliver traditional real estate values at the speed of technology.